JK, I don't do class outros.
Can I get the anvil?
Oh yeah, give me a sec. Oh yeah, I can make my sharp 3 now. Welcome back,
we could
everyone.
probably
by the way.
manual make sharp 4s this game, to be honest.
Oops.
We have a lot of time on our hands.
Yeah, definitely. There's the anvil. I hear a zombie somewhere. Oh, it's over there. There's another pickaxe. If you want to use it. So PvP's on.
Sorry, it's 1.5k border, so.
Is it?
Even though it says current border 100, but.
Okay.
I doubt anyone will want to cave fight anyway, so.
I don't know. Like I know of a few people in this game. If they see me in a cave, they're going for me because they know I'm not like amazing. Like 9 times out of 10, I'll lose a cave fight. Like if
Scorpio was messaging before the game that you were actually a god. I was like, I believe.
I mean, I know I do well, but I'm still prone to like big mistakes and like just being generally not as good as other people. So you just gotta know your limitations.
My problem is that I'm decent at PvP, but like I like my game sense. Like I'll just turn it off sometimes. Like
oh right, yeah.
I'll just forget what I'm doing. I'll be like, wait, what am I doing? And then I'll die.
Oh. I mean, I try not to take the game too seriously. I mean, I do really want to win, but like at the end of the day, if I don't win, I'm not gonna
Yeah. I mean,
lose sleep over it.
Winning's always fun, but like
yeah.
And again, it is a block game. So I mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, oh, I got both for you. It's got 104 shots.
Okay.
There you go. Use it well.
Thank you.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I just try to enjoy it, have a good time, and like even sometimes, like. I don't want to sound defeatist or anything, but sometimes losing can be better. Like if you've had a really, really good game, but you have a really good fight at the end or something. I don't know, something like that. There's been times, I can't think off the top of my head, but there's been games I've had that have been like, oh yeah, there was this Pocket UHC, Pocket Season 5, I was like, I think I got 6 kills or something, and then I was doing like, but at the start of the game, I basically said, oh, I've got no chance. But then I managed to somehow get 6 kills out of nothing through being full iron. And then I died to Sneaky in the last 3, but that was a really good game that I didn't win.
It's like it kind of reminds me of that Huawei and X-Mysterio game. Like X-Mysterio did so good, and then they had that final fight.
Oh, that's legendary though, right? That's like
that's like
the best.
Like, if you play UHC and you don't know that fight, you don't play UHC. Like
it was good.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Sometimes if I die to someone that I shouldn't die to, I just watch that, I'm like, why can't I be this good? Like,
Huawei's got so much better, like, since he came back.
Yeah. Like, he was really good, he came back, he was terrible, and now he's good again. So. I like watching Huawei.
Yeah.
I've watched him for quite a while now. So.
Yeah, I've been subbed to him for a few years, I would say. Not, like, since... not for... like the longest of times, but for a few years. I remember when he left, not last time, but the time before, like the second time he left.
Oh yeah, okay. So my friend introduced me to him while he was gone the first time.
Oh right, okay, yeah, that was a long time ago.
My friend knew that person that introduced me to him knew him when he still had the Crash Bandicoot skin.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
He's an OG.
Was that like days before the sprint key when he was smaller than like Tomahawk or something?
And still really good.
Yeah, no, he was really good.
But then again, everybody else was really bad back then. So I mean.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think PvP was as popular as it is now.
Yeah. Although, like, I think it's not that he's gotten worse; it's that everybody else has gotten better.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can see that. In the way PvP, like even before he left, he was like really good. But obviously, as you say, everyone and like people find out all the glitches and all the techniques of like rod tricking, for example. People figure that out, and everyone just becomes.
Nobody really knew that back when.
No.
Like before, like MCSG used to be a tiny server, and then it got really big, and then it died again. And yeah.
Oh, more diamonds. I guarantee. So my theory is, oh, it's only one. Well, it's better than none. we can make a jukebox. Yeah, no, my theory is that you know how so obviously PvP servers didn't really update until to 1.9 because obviously of the change in combat. But I imagine combat had stayed the same and like. Oh, how do I explain it? You know, combat had stayed the same and we'd updated. Rodtrix would have probably been fixed. So there's loads of glitches that will probably be found in 1.7 and 1.8 that we wouldn't have found otherwise if we'd updated. Not saying that's a good thing, but it's just an interesting thought.
I don't think that 1.8 is like that bad.
No,
honestly,
no.
like people used to complain, and then like PvP wise, once 1.9 came out,
Yeah.
I saw that 1.8 actually wasn't as terrible as everybody was saying. Like 1.9 is a good version, just not really for PvP, even though it's called the combat update. Like
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does change a lot. Personally,
yeah.
I do enjoy like 1.9 UHCs and that, but
Yeah.
I'm aware that quite a few people don't, so that's fair enough.
I would play in one just to like have a change in gameplay. Like
well, that's the other thing. Yeah, it's just something a bit different.
Like now in 1.7 and 1.8, it's just all jitter clicking and like it's all about speed pretty much. And then in 1.9, it's like accuracy and like
I think one of people's biggest problems, like for people who have played like 1.9 and that and don't like it because they've played it, I think one of the biggest things is they've got to remember it is a different combat system. I'll give you an example. For a game I played recently, I had a really good bow, Power 3, and I was doing 7 hearts, 8 hearts of damage to people with it because armor's been nerfed. But the thing is, you got the shield now, and the shield blocks 100% of the the damage. So although they may seem OP, the bows, it's really just a different way of fighting. I guess it's just you just got to get used to it.
Yeah, I honestly I really like the different arrows. To be honest, I don't know. I think if there were more of them, or like ones that when you I know that there's like speed ones. I think there's a speed arrow or something like.
The
The
there's
problem
one for
with
every
that
portion.
is that like you have to like shoot yourself for like your and it will do damage.
I'll be honest. I was kind of like poison arrows, damage arrows. They're fair enough because shoot another player.
Speed ones.
Speed and health. You're just kind of like I mean, you're not gonna.
Because it defeats the purpose. You're doing damage to yourself just to heal.
Yeah. So that's one of the things. You're just more times. You're just kind of like.
Oh my god. Dude.
Nah.
I haven't found a cave. I've gone through 4 pickaxes.
Oh go. Did you get my one in the TI?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. 3 diamonds now. I know there's good points and bad, but it's not like I'm not completely okay, I do like it a lot now, but there's still a few bugs and things that are a wee bit thing, but I still like traditional PvP as well.
Yeah, I liked 1.9 a lot better once Optifine came out for it. And that's pretty like
Nah, I understand. I played the snapshots for like 8 months and like single player and it was really laggy, but there you go. Optifine helps a lot. Oh, more diamonds. I think this could be enough for a piece of armor. Ooh, it's an 8 vein. Alright, do you want a chest plate?
you can have it if you want.
I don't mind. There's 11 diamonds in there.
You're doing all the You're doing all the mining. So,
but I mean, I'm probably gonna lose a cave fight, so maybe you should take the armor. Oh wait, oh no, we could we switch the armor, right? If one of us sees someone in the cave, we switch the armor, give the other person full diamond, and that's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Sneaky and I did that once.
I don't think I've actually ever done that, but I mean.
Oh, Sneaky and I only did it once. It was like he saw someone in his cave, and I just gave him
no.
full diamond. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, but like. I only see projectile protection and blast protection, so I have to make a new sword, enchant it, and then enchant the diamond chest plate. Sharpness.
Okay. Oh, more gold. Oh, I should probably put my gold into the backpack in case I die.
I'm gonna start working on my sharp 3. I need 1 more iron sword, right?
Yeah. We got 4 gaps.
And then level.
4 gaps in the chest. There's all the apples back.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay, so we both should have 3 gaps.
Oh, more diamonds. Wow, this cave's pretty good.
Do you have the anvil? Or I could just make a new one.
Oh, it's a good vein. I don't have the anvil, I don't think. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I do have it. I was about to make a new one, and then I realized I had it in my inventory.
Alright, we've got 8 diamonds. Should I go for leggings, boots, or... yeah, what should I make? Instruct me.
Okay.
You
can make...
Are you one of these people that... Are you one of these people that prefers if we have, like, different armour? It's probably better, actually, because then I can hand you through... So what should I do? I'll do...
You can just go ahead and make pants, I mean...
Okay, I'll make them then.
I am 3 levels away from a sharp 3.
Oh, hey, could you put the enchanting tables? Oh, is it already in there?
Here.
Cheers. I really wish
What is happening in chat? People keep on getting kicked and joining.
Oh, really? Is it solely frisky? Oh, I don't have any lapis.
I hear a skeleton taking damage. I really hope it's from like a lava or something.
Should be.
I hear so many mobs.
It should be from lava. Yo, do you have that chest plate? Did you burn your chest plate?
Big cave, I think. There's water and lava everywhere.
Do you still have your iron chest plate?
Yeah, I can go grab it.
Yeah, I put it in the TL. Just for...
Do you want to make a
well, just in case. I probably won't do it immediately. Oh wait, actually it would be useful because there's no... I've got the levels too.
I have to find it first.
Right, there's more gold. I'll take 2.
Okay.
I'll take 2 gapples. I'll leave 1 in. I got...
There you go. It's in there.
Cheers. Okay. Oh.
I think it's a Y11 ravine.
Ooh,
like
that's
a
good.
lava ravine.
Good stuff. Have you seen any spiders, by the way?
Wait, no, it's not. Wait, have I been here?
Oh, have you?
Oh yeah, I have. How did I get back here?
Alright.
I just one-tapped a skeleton. Oh my.
It's always good when you can do that.
Well, I don't even have to strip 3 yet. I still need a few more levels.
Where's the border, by the way? Did you say it was, what, 1500?
The border? Yeah.
Yeah.
1500.
I've got such a bad feeling about this. It's one of these games where I'm just paranoid. Constant paranoia, even though it's not paranoia. Whoa! That was weird.
The last paranoia game I played, I mined no diamonds, but like 3 stacks of gold, so people came to me that were full diamonds. Because they only needed gold, they didn't need any diamonds, so they just came to me.
Yeah.
And just mined straight to me. And I was like, oh. Oh, okay, cave. Please be good.
That's nice. Alright.
What?
A boat. I don't really need boats.
I just mined 8 diamonds but didn't get them because the info's full.
L. That's very comforting.
Proof?
I mean,
if they're recording like they're supposed to.
in all fairness, I did that, but I mean...
I'm recording right now.
Yeah.
Getting a steady 70 FPS.
Yep.
It's nice. I used to have a really bad PC and I couldn't record.
No,
and then I got a new one for my birthday like last year, and ever since I can actually record. And why did I do this?
I found another cave.
What do you use to record?
I use a mixture of things. When I had a really, really trashy computer, and I use something called D3D gear, which is alright, but it's more for like lower end PCs and it's kind of glitchy. Nowadays I use either OBS, Bandicam, or Fraps. Fraps usually for other games because it seems to run better with other games. I don't understand that, but there you go.
I used to use Fraps, OBS, or Action. Action was good, but I didn't actually buy it.
Oh, right, okay. Were you just using the
code? No, I got the code from someone.
Oh, correct. Okay.
And then it got like
terminated.
Oh, yeah, because it was made private, and
okay.
I tried using OBS, but then they updated it, and it said a high encoding every time I tried to record.
Oh, interesting.
And then also I used Fraps, but I would just lag too bad on that.
What are you using
now?
now?
I use Overwolf, which
yeah. I know
and
that.
it's
yeah.
actually really good because I keep
Okay.
I drop like 20 FPS when I start recording, and that's not even bad if I have.
That's decent, yeah.
Like, well, it's not, sometimes not even that. Sometimes I'll stay the same. Like, sometimes I get 100-ish, and I'll drop to like 80 or 70 when I start recording. But sometimes I'll be at like 60, and I'll stay at 60.
Sure.
So, I don't know, changes, but
I find with OBS I don't tend to drop too far, but I only started using it. Like I'm aware there was like the classic version, but I only started using it like a couple months ago. It's decent, to be fair.
yeah. I have a Sharp 3 now, by the way.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So I already have a pretty, I mean, semi-decent sword.
Yeah.
It's not iron, but I mean.
Yeah, iron's still pretty good.
I think it's better than a Sharp 2 diamond.
Yeah. Oh, hey, do you want
equal?
They nerfed sharpness in 1. Did you hear about they nerfed sharpness in 1.9? So
really?
Basically, so as you say, you know how in this update sharp was, what did you say? Sharp 3 iron's better than sharp 2 diamond. Basically, in 1.9 sharp 1 diamond is exactly the same as sharp 3 iron.
Oh my.
So it's it's changed quite a bit. I think they did that.
So is the iron worse, or is the diamond better for that?
Generally, it's better to make a diamond sword nowadays because, as I said, sharp 1 diamond is the same as sharp 3 iron. But the thing is, iron armor is really, really bad, so you kind of want the diamond armor. So it's, you just have to decide. Are you going to fight and not take damage, or are you going to take a lot of damage?
I killed a skeleton, or a spider.
I got 2 string.
Yeah, so did I.
Excellent. So we've got bows.
Flowers underground.
Oh yeah. Classic flowers in a cave. I got 1 more diamond, I forgot about that. We've got 2 diamonds now. 2 more and we can have a pair of boots.
Carry me harder, dude.
I mean, I can't remember when I got that diamond, to be fair. Oh, there's a witch. I'm going to shoot the witch because I don't want to take any chances. I mean, I don't know. Some games I have are decent, some games are just kind of meh. I found 2 good caves, so I mean that's kind of helped.
I haven't found really any caves, that's the only reason I'm not really mining well.
Well,
I don't know, maybe I might relocate, go up, find a new surface cave, and then like go down from there.
Sure.
Because I feel like I'm going in circles, to be honest. Like, I'm not, but none of these caves are good, so like...
I'm definitely going in circles, I can assure you that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up here, because I'm at like Y30 already, so...
Oh dear.
I just need to be careful when I go up.
Yeah.
If I'm about to die, I'll just put my gaps or something into the CI.
I mean, if you can, if you're like jumped and you don't have a chance, that's, there's not much you can do about it.
But if I get jumped by 2 full irons, honestly, I might be able to kill them, because a sharp 3, if they're just full iron, it will shred through them.
Well,
prop 1 iron will destroy that stuff.
By all means, try. I'm not going to say don't try. Don't try to kill. That's not the aim of the game. Flower arranging. No. Oh yeah, that's what flower power is, right? Flower arranging.
Dude, flower power is fun. It's so relaxing. You just run around breaking flowers. You get full diamond.
I used to not like it because on Ximius it was the most popular game mode and everyone played it like all the time because it was like the only one people could get full diamond on. And like I was just like, I just want to play some UHC normal, but everyone just played flower power. But now I don't like, since Ximius shut down. It's I like it again.
I know a server. It's called Banter UHC.
Oh yeah, I've played that.
Yeah.
I don't like tend to make judgments about people's PvP because at the end of the day, it's just a game. But the quality wasn't that great on it. It was probably less than Ximius.
Dude, oh my god. I come up and literally I'm right next to the ravine. I started mining. Oh my god. Baby zombie, no, please.
Oh dear.
No, but I'm right next to the ravine that I started mining in. So I'm gonna run like 100 blocks away. I mean, it should be fine since it's TI. So.
Alright, it should be end of episodes imminently. Hey, thank you for watching all.
There it
See you
is.
next episode.